bountiful beams of gleam, glitz, and glamour as gregarious guests gathered together to celebrate the beautiful life and times of a woman whose life was a blessing to many and whose memory now has become a treasure. The late Chief Mrs. Iwalola Eunice Adefemiwa, the Iyaloja of Ondo Kingdom and the Iyaloja General of Ondo State. A woman who came, saw, and conquered. It was therefore no surprise that the entire kingdom of Ondo got a momentary pause for the execution of her funeral activities. The funeral rites for the elegant and eloquent woman who departed in a blaze of glory began a day earlier on Wednesday, June 9th, as Mama's remains were retrieved from the morgue. Then began the procession as her body was taken round the town with brief stops at different markets. The train halted at her home, number 2 Olamodesi Street, Yaba, Ondo City. There, a brief laying in state was held, even as Mama's husband sat inside the house. Wake service commenced later in the evening as guests joined families under a long stretch of tent in front of Mama's house. The service was a mix of hymns and Bible readings. Pastor Jesuleye Adebusoye talked on how good Mama was.
The pathway to life. Just like you can never see a new day without going through the night. And I pray for the family of the deceased. You may be going through the night season. Even now, but I believe God for you. Your new dawn is now. Your new dawn is now.
The children and families of Mama were thereafter prayed for. A special rendition by the renowned church choir brought the wake service to a close.
ọmọ ló sáré ìgbàká ògúdúgúdù ó lówó àkóró ó fa ìwọ́ àkóró ní òkèlè òkè ẹ̀nà kò rí o ó lù gbàgbọ́jà lọ ọmọ nípa ọkùnrin tẹ́lẹ̀ olólùkà ló bẹ sí ìyá àwọn ọmọdé ìṣọ̀ ìṣòro mọ́ṣọ̀nà ọmọdé gbọ̀gbọ̀ kà á mọ́ṣà ọmọdé gbọ̀gbọ̀ kà á mọ́ kókóde
The showing is continued the next day. Colorful arrivals and delicate gates, delectable guests thronged the Adebusoye Civic Center with the funeral service. The service began as the corpse was carried into the hall. Somberly, lovely hymns pervaded the environment. This gave way for the choir of the Redeemed Christian Church of God to sing a specially dedicated song to the loving memory of Mama Adefemiwa. In a touching sermon, Pastor Aliyu Oseni talked on the topic, The Choices We Make. The service gradually drew to an end with the payment of last respects to Mama. The recession hymn eventually brought the service to an end. That was the end for a wonderful soul who was a trailblazer in a 70 years lifetime sojourn. Mama was later interred at her residence. Born 70 years ago, Mama Iwalola Eunice Adefemiwa took to sales and trading activities early in life after a primary school education, demonstrating to the world that success is not a prerogative for any class. A woman with an extraordinary God-given wisdom and acumen for proper organization, Mama began displaying her leadership traits when she organized successful thrift and cooperative societies, which attracted people of all ages and classes. These leadership attributes later saw her becoming the first Iyaloja of Ondo Kingdom, the Iyaloja General of Ondo State, the Vice President of the Association, and subsequently the Iyaloja General of Ondo State. All through her service to the association, she ensured that peace reigned in all markets in the state. That was a goal she pursued and executed religiously. Her mantle of leadership was characterized by a progressive, unwavering, uncompromising, and encouraging stance for the progress of the association and the markets. The celebrations continued afterwards at the Ondo Civic Center with the reception. Under a very comfortable setting, guests settled down to enjoy the revue. The enjoyment came in plenty folds from the provision of sumptuous foods and drinks. This enjoyment met merriment with a supply of great music by the Venus Band. One after the other, the children of Mama, the non-biological children of Mama, traders, and market associations were called up to dance. These children, biological and otherwise, were exceptional in handling their guests, but one of them stood large in the way she took it upon herself to feed guests lavishly.
She is Agnes Olakiton Adefemiwa Akinkugbe.
proper coordinating skills to her amiable dispositions, she was indeed the toast of all. It was therefore no surprise that everyone, from the elites to the market people, celebrated with her and her siblings as they buried their mom in style. Redcarpet TV spoke with the children of Mama and some guests.
She was alive. She was a very courageous woman, very bold and very compassionate. She helped a lot of people when she was alive. But you know, in this life, you cannot satisfy everybody. Yeah, she has tried her best. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't normally attend occasion, but this is one of the best occasions that I've attended in my life. I hardly weep in my life, but I wept when our corpse was carried in. The only thing I can say is that may her soul rest in perfect peace. Adieu, Mrs. Iwalola Eunice Adefemiwa.
She's very good and she has a very good heart. Mama has lived a very good life. Mama is someone that we can hardly forget about. Mama will be fondly remembered for her amiable disposition and above all, love for people around her. She's truly a real gem.
I actually especially miss her. It was a straightforward woman, very dynamic. He has a lot of a lot of vigor, a lot of power, a lot of inspiration. Whatever she wants to do, she wants to do, and she doesn't miss her word, or she didn't miss her word. She will tell you the way it is. It was a big shock to me when I learned that she died, because I wasn't expecting. I missed so many things about her. Her courtesy. You always say Uncle Jerry, Uncle Jerry, Uncle Jerry. Her Obela Ondo. Her Inyagbibona. Beautiful woman. Excellent woman. She'll be missed by all. She'll be missed especially by the Adefemiwa family.
She's a good somebody that I know right from time. So friendly. Mama is so friendly, and he loves doing something with people. I miss her a lot. I don't expect her to die by this time.
The life of Mama is a good mother to everybody. Mama is always carry us along anything, anywhere that Mama wants to go. And Mama, if Mama annoyed like this, we continue to say, our Mama, oh, are, we just laugh it off. So we miss Mama too much, especially we, the Iyaloja and Iyalojas. Ondo State, all the 18 local governments, we miss Mama a lot, because Mama is always a mother.
Mama Iwalola Iyaloja general ó dáa, ó ṣèyàn tó dáa, ó tọ́jú gbogbo ọjà. The first Iyaloja ta ní Ondo kingdom nìyẹn. On la lose sinsin. Mama Iyaloja general àyẹ́sẹ̀ ó bó ṣe múra, bó ṣe ń tọ́jú wa. Ó chalk yẹn mú wa púpọ̀. So always time a máa rántí ẹ̀ ni. We have to remember Iyaloja general in always time.
Ó jẹ́ màmá dáadáa, ó jẹ́ màmá tó ń kó ọmọ mọ́ra, ó jẹ́ màmá tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ọmọ tó ṣoríire láyé, ó jẹ́ màmá tó mọ iyì ọmọ. Màmá dáadáa ni màmá. Because màmá ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí èèyàn ó lazy. So bẹ́ẹ̀yàn ṣe wà yìí, ẹni tó lùsì màmá yẹn ó lùsì nǹkan ńlá ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lùsì nǹkan ńlá ní Ondo State. Wọ́n lùsì nǹkan tó tóbi gan. Ọlọ́run kó bá wa fọ̀run kẹ́ torí pé Ọlọ́run fẹ́ jù wá lọ.
Dáadáa ni wọ́n. Màmá òkè máa ń tijú èèyàn kankan. Bí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ṣe jẹ́ ni màmá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Bóyá ẹnìyẹn jàre ni o, àbẹ́nìyẹn jẹ̀bi ni o, àwọn máa ń sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ kémi fúnra mi, tó jẹ́ kí n like wọn nìyí.
From the Redcarpet TV crew, we felicitate with the children of Mama Iwalola, Eunice, Adefemiwa for giving their matriarch a worthy funeral.